How goes it, everybody? I'm Cujo, and welcome back to another FTB Skies episode. And I am standing here on a new island. Let's get out of the F5 mode so I can see what I'm doing. New little island we just kind of made with the builder to do some things today. It's hollow on the inside. I've lit it up on the inside, so we should be good. Made a little transition. It's not, like, decorated on the sides yet. It's semi-done. But it's not. That looks weird. That little nipple coming out there needs to come off. Let's just put that inside here instead. We will dress it up on the side probably eventually, maybe. I got a plan to kind of do that stuff. What is this hole here from? Oh, this is up in our... Hey, it's a sneaky little cheaty way to get into our deal. We need to patch that up also. Our dude's still running good. We're backed up on fuel. I put some mufflers in so it's not so loud. And I walled it off here. This is going to be closed off. I just left an access port. But as you can see, we're backed up on fuel. Our things are all overheated. We're running good. I made a system for doing precision deals. So like, let's just do. I don't really need any more. Let's put those in there. Why is this broke? Oh, the gears break sometimes. That's what happens. The gears on this. If we put a large gear on here, it'll break sometimes. So let's grab a large gear. Cog, I said. So if we slap this on, will it work right away? No, it breaks right away. So let's... Maybe if we take this guy off. Can we slap it on? Yes, and then we can take this. I don't know why it does it, but it does it. As you can see... Oh, you can hear them going now. They're flying. Look at them. Flying, going fast. As you can see, we have a bunch in here. We've had a couple fail. Not many, though. I mean, for how many we have a lot that haven't failed. So that's done. That's from the last episode. And yeah, this is kind of like our creaty area. We have a 5x5 mechanical crafting deal. I think that's as big as we need in this pack. I don't think there's anything. We could definitely come through and dress this place up. It's just a freaking gray hole in the wall. But I didn't really need... where did we get a freaking... clock from? We're starting to run low on things, but I think we'll have enough to finish up what we got in here because we're getting there. All that's still running max speed here. Let's see what else we got new. I don't think we did anything else new. This I still don't know how to do anything with, and I haven't really been able to find anything. Oh, what we were supposed to do last episode, what we can do this time is get into our quest book and our Monster Hunter deal. We killed some mobs. Because when I was building my island, I didn't light it up right away. So that got us some deals. Yeah. What is this one? The Blaze quest line? There's a Blaze quest line? Oh, because you get spawners for those in that one. So we got to kill some blazes. That'd be super easy to do. Super easy to kill blazes. We get blazes all the time. But what I wanted to do is get into this overpowered one, right? I think we have everything we need for this. We need a precision machine. We've already done that. And then we need a mushroom rice precision machine. Let's grab a precision machine and a mushroom rice. I know I made this. Hopefully it's still here. There it is. Mushroom rice. Submit that. Did I not click on it? Is it the mana tablet we need to do now? Because I still have mushroom rice. It took the precision machine, but I still have mushroom rice in my pocket. Did I already submit that one? Do I have a mana tablet? I know I have a mana tablet somewhere. I think it might be the mana tablet we got to submit. So let's do that. Oh, because we haven't completed this yet. 100 blocks of honey. Oh, we can do that. It did take everything. I see the check mark now. We're just being dumb. But what we can do is we can just find a deal. What is it called? A screen? Is that what it's called? Task screen. Let's find this. Let's get an exporter. Actually, it might be quicker with just ultimate pipes. Because we have honey up here. That's meat. Here's honey. 500 buckets of it. So if we throw that guy up there, and what is it? Right click. Task. 100 buckets of honey. Let's set that, and we'll just do one of these. And extract. Our configurator deal. Why is it not doing it? Can you not go into that side? That's weird. Do we have to push into it? It doesn't seem to want to take with the pipes. Not as easy as I thought this was going to be. Alright, so I guess you can only use productive bee honey, which sucks because this is COFH honey or whatever, and it won't take this or thermal honey or whatever, or create honey even. We have to use the bees things. So I want to get this heated centrifuge deal. So let's grab a recipe for that, and we're going to need a recipe for these upgrades, which means we're going to need to make some honeycomb blocks, which is super fun. Which means we need a wax. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to friggin' get... Or I might not get up to this one, because I don't want to do all this freaking honey stuff. But we're going to have to... In order to get up to this high one, we got to make the lower ones first. So I'm going to go through that process, get it set up, and get our honey done. Alright, so it worked. We just put the screen down straight next to the powered centrifuge. We're still working through some... Fortunately, I had the time of the bottle, and that helped a lot to get this done a little faster than it would have. But there we go. We got our honey, and we're breaking our base. So, honey quest complete. We can go through here, collect our experience reward. It's super amazing. Glycerin chorus fruit. Netherite oxygen can. That gives us tons of oxygens. And I believe we have everything done for this also. Let's clean out our pockets a little bit. We can throw this in our oxygen can deal too. Do that. We got all the oxygens. So we needed atomic. What are they called? So these guys. We need to like 256, which would be like that much, I believe. So we should be able to claim the atomic alloys there. Done. And we need some echo shards. An invar. Echo shards? We have echo shards. Did I not buy them? Did I just get the guy to make them and not ever buy them? We need source gems. I could have swore I bought some. Hopefully 8 source gems is enough. We're going to have to make a quick source gem setup. How many do we need of these? 32. Ooh, this is going to be close. And we need... What? I don't understand this. We need amethyst shards too? Here, we got some right here. Oh, this is... Dang it. We just... I forgot this has soak touch. Amethyst. There we go. We need 32. I think we're going to have just enough. Holy cow. We had just enough. Oh, that was close. Invar and frame. I think it was a simple machine frame we needed. I could have swore I came through and I crafted all this stuff that we needed before, but I could be wrong. All right, there's our frame done. That should be the rest of that quest line. Submit. Frame done. And we get chance pendant. We haven't done any chance cubes yet. Giant chance cube. This is what I want to get into next. An infinity backpack. That's super neat. Does this have a lot of storage in it? I mean, it's not a ton. I mean, I think there's some cool things you can do with these also. But I don't think we're going to use that quite yet. Is this screwing up being in my hand? Believe it was. So those induction cells and stuff we'll definitely use when we get into our next part that I want to get into. So next thing is 1,000,000 FE and 100 buckets of latex. We should be able to do that super easy right now. Let's grab a task screen. We can just slap it down right here. And let's take the 1,000,000 FE. That's 100 million. That's not the one we need, right? 1,000,000 FE. So let's look at that. There it is. 1,000,000 FE. Check. And we're done. I love that. This stuff is going to be harder. Oh, I think I started making some of this. This we're getting from just exploring places like the Nether and stuff. Pink slime ingots. I may have made those. The other one we're going to have to get into Botania more for. You can see I have them up here. Insightful crystal. I think I have all of them we need. Oh, and these don't stack, huh? Those don't stack. Can I use the task screen for this? So if I kill our base. So if I take the task screen and we place it up here, can I input into it this way? We do insightful crystals, 512, and we get exporter with some speed and stack upgrades. I don't know if you can use this on items. I've never tried it this way. We're gonna find out here together. And we hit speed, stack, and we do the insightful crystals. Let's see if this works. It sure does not. It sure does not work that way. All right, as you can see, I got the exporter working. You just had to turn the exact mode off because there's MBT data with these. So that's cool. We got that going. It's going to export into there. And we'll have that task complete. And I think we'll move on to some mechanism power storage is what I want to get into. More specifically, we need to get lithium made. All right, before we get into that, I have this to get. For the drenched iron, we got a bunch of this from the end. I think we have like 20-something left. And I am making pink iron or pink slime iron or whatever it's called. Yeah, we got 23 left if we look at the pink stuff. We are crafting pink slime ingots. I believe those are done in this guy over here. So this is making the pink slime stuff, so we can probably speed this up a little bit. Are we out of pink slime? Why did this get locked up? Is this not like being sped up? There we go. Maybe it doesn't like being sped up because it got locked up. But that'll do it over time. I'm going to get stuff cleaned up. I got crap all over the floor trying to figure out this freaking honey stuff. I'm glad I wasted like years of my life getting the other honey. All right, so I think I have some recipes made up here for our stuff that we are going to need to make lithium. So if we go into our thermal deals, thermal. So we're going to need 2 of the controllers, right? 2 controllers. We're going to need, let's see, 1 for heat, 1 for input, 1 for output. So 3 ports per deal. So that's 6 ports total. So there's 6 ports, and then I think I need 148 of these guys. No, not of those. I clicked the wrong thing. Of these. 148. So 146. We'll just make a ton. It's gonna have to make some steel to make it though. We're also gonna need to get some thermal, what is it called? It's from Mechanism. Thermal, it's the ultimate thermogenic deal here. Because I don't think I made a recipe for these guys before. Make a quick stack of those guys. There we go. Because we'll need that for some other stuff. Let's hop up top. Kind of rhymes. Sound like Dr. Seuss. All right. So these things, it's been a while since I've played with these. So it'll have like a 2x2 core, right? And then we need 4 around the outside of it. And I think I made enough for it to be 10 tall. Do we have our wand? Yes, we do. So that'd be 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that one is basically done. Let's leave like a 2-spot gap between. We did not make Enough. Let's make some more of these. Do like 2 more stacks. Okay, there we go. Let's slap a controller in the front of both of these. That'll multi-block, right? So this one, we're going to need a port. Let's grab our ports. We need a port for water to come in. That's not where the port goes. And do we need to configure this at all? Or is it just there? And then I want another port for the heat. Maybe we'll put the heat ports on the back. Forgot to make our resistive heaters. Let's make 2 of these, 1 for each. We'll put a pump or a port there between that, and then we just need an output port on this side. We should be good. Let's grab our sink while our resistive heater's getting made. We can take some mechanical pipe. Set that to extract. This should be getting made. It's not going to be hot. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything, but I can't really tell. I think we need to get some heat on it. These are resistive heaters. So then we take our thermal conductive deals, and let's just run it over here. And that should be... Do we have to set that to an extract? We are making brine. Okay, there we go. We are making brine. We got brine getting made. Slowly. Actually, it's not too bad. And I believe the brine is a liquid, right? So we'd take a mechanical pipe. Is that how we would do it? If we do a export on this? Yes, this should get the brine coming in now. And then if we put another thermal deal on this... Do we only grab one? So it doesn't look like I need to do an export on that. I can probably upgrade those also, but this should be getting liquid lithium now. There we go. So we're making brine, making liquid lithium, and then we need to put that into... All right, so now we can... It's liquid lithium, right? So we need a rotary condensator. Let's place that right there. Let's place our chemical crystallizer down next to it. So we want to... Let's output on that side. Input this side. Input. Output. There we go. Auto ejects on. So now if we take our mechanical pipe... Do we need to do an extract on here? There we go. So that should be pumping into... We need to toggle sides. There we go. That should be making lithium. Which is then coming into here and should be making the lithium there. So if we just take a point and a power universal cable, we should power both of these and that will make our lithium. There we go, lithium dust. We've done it. Do we do anything in mechanism here? We got this one. We should... I mean, all of these are going to be auto crafts by the time we get to them. So that's our lithium setup. Super easy and amazing. Can you see anything on the inside? Does it show? Oh, it does show a little bit of stuff. This one has a lot of water in it because it's making the brines. There we go. We got it hooked up now. We should... Yeah, we got our lithium coming into our system. Let's go make a drawer for that real quick because we are going to be producing it. It's basically passive at this point. It's just going to keep going. All right, we got this set up now. Let's look at our deal. So we could save 49,000 of these so far. I probably need to go through and see what I'm maxed out on. If I'm maxed out on anything like this, looks like it's probably maxed on bones. Don't think we're going to need more bones. And I think that's probably good for everything we need. We're almost up to 1,000 stars. How many diamonds we got? Only 12,000. We've used a lot of diamonds, though. I feel like we should have more out of our system here. But it's running fast, so what can you do? All right, I'm gonna go up and get this loot bee because sometimes they give us good stuff. Like all of this up here. What is it? Did they just oh no, I picked them up. 16k pearl. There we go. Oh, did it give us? Yeah, give us some end shelves. That's nice. All right, I'm gonna figure out how many of what we need for making our power storage, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we upgraded our stuff here a little bit. As you can see, it's we put some more heaters on here, and I put the solar things on the top, and we've produced a little bit of lithium. This has only been a couple hours. We've already got 20,000. So that's going to allow us to do what we need to do over here. Let's go into our area here. So I made a bunch of induction casings. And I think I wanted to do 12 of these. But we already have how many? We already have 4, so we need 8 of these. And we have plenty of stuff. And I wanted to do 24, so I need 20 of these guys. I just gotta wait for all of them to craft up. And we'll build our deal. Alright, so all of our stuff finally got done auto-crafting. And boy, friggin' did it take forever. It took forever. So I think we're gonna put this deal right here. So we need a 5x5 footprint. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Three, 4, 5 right to there, right? So we get rid of all these guys. So let's get our footprint laid down. I think it was right to here. Let's start putting blocks down so I can figure out what I'm doing. So that's 5. So hopefully we got enough height. Because I want a 3x3x4 in here of all these deals. And then we'll have 1 layer of these guys. So we should be able to transfer power really fast, I would say. This should be pretty great. So let's just bring up the casings along the side. We'll add our ports in after. So if we grab our wand, which of course we don't have. And then we can just wand these guys across. And it should multi-block. There we go. Multi-block is done. Made a couple extra things, but that's okay. So I want these separated by a little bit. So let's knock out 1 here, 1 here. I think these just can't be on the edges probably. So if we get our configurator, can we do set to output? Okay, input and then output. So let's grab a plug and a point. We need a plug. So this is the input would be from the point, right? Slap that on there. It's already hooked up. So this should be taking in power. Look, we're already up to 17 million RF. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal the point off this one because it's already programmed. Oh, and that one is programmed wrong. Oh, and I broke everything. Let's send this up. Let's keep that there so we keep drawing power from that one. But this needs to be on our input deal, our generation deal. There we go. And then our point, then our plug, I mean, needs to be on our output. There we go. So we're still net gaining. We haven't even began. So we can hold 38.4 tera FE. That's a lot. That's a lot of power. We are not even, you can't even see a little bar on here how much. So we're getting input. We're getting 144,000. That's going to change because we're going to get some more power generation up and running. And we're outputting a little bit here and there. Not too crazy of stuff. So this guy, I want to drain him. So I want to switch this to a point from the generator. No, I want this a plug from the generator, right? And set this on generation. Because then it'll start to drain this power and it's done. It didn't take long. Let's grab these. We got some blocks we can fix our world with. Let's do the same thing up here so we're not falling out of the world. Let's do some stone because there's a lot of deals right here with cobble. There we go. Does this one need a hole filled? No, we're good there. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I didn't think I commented on it before either. I turned off the shaders. We were getting too... Maybe I did comment on it. I don't remember. We were getting too framey with the shaders on. Too much stuff going on in our world now. So we turned the shaders off so we don't look super amazing with shaders, but we still look awesome. That looks pretty sweet. It's like a wave. It's doing the wave. All right, here we go. So this is done, right? We don't need to do anything else with it. We're still not even up on the bar here, and we're almost at half a trillion tera. I don't know what it is. I think it's mega. I don't remember. I don't remember which way. It's like K, M, and then I don't remember if there's something between M and T or not. I don't think there is, because I think it's like computer terms, like megabyte, terabyte. One thing let's do this. Watch this. Let's get our infinity backpack, right? Let's see if we can upgrade this super fast inside here. Because we're not at the high tier one, right? It's getting a little bit, but if we pop that in there, look how fast we're inputting, we're consuming everything we're making. We have a long way to go though. So maybe let's not do that because then we're going to shut all of our other stuff down. Once we get our generator up and running, or our reactor up and running, I think we'll be good with that. We can do that and have all of that stuff complete. So where should we take a picture? Should we take a picture up here? Let's take a picture over this way. This is kind of an impressive deal, right? But that's going to be it for today, folks. If you stuck around to this point in the video, you're truly amazing. We got a lot done, I think. I mean, we got our lithium production made and automated and basically passive now. We don't have to do anything with it. It just runs. It just runs and makes us all the lithium we could ever use and need and more. So if you stuck around to this point in the video, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you like what you saw. If you got something to say, say it down below. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye.